Hello and welcome to this episode of Traverse City Guide. Today we're headed to Short's Brew Pub in Bellaire, Michigan, home to legendary craft beers since 2004. This place is housed in a 100-year-old hardware store packed with history and amazing food. We're going to head in and check out everything from their food to their shop filled with exclusive limited run beers and everything in between. So come along with us on this episode of Traverse City Guide. Short's Brewing Company, located in the charming town of Bellaire, Michigan, is a true gem in the state's craft beer scene. Established in 2004 by Joe Short, this brewery has grown from a small-town passion project into one of Michigan's most well-known and respected brands. Despite this immersive growth, the original pub has retained its warm, welcoming feel, making it a must-visit for both beer lovers and food enthusiasts alike. Walking into the pub, the first thing we noticed was a variety of seating options. Whether you're looking for a cozy corner or a booth, they have you covered. They also have long tables and rooms just for groups. The space manages to feel both vibrant and relaxing, with a lively yet comfortable atmosphere. They even have a stage for live performances. The bars themselves are the focal point, boasting an impressive selection of 20 beers and ciders on tap. With so many options, it's easy to find something for every taste. When we arrived, we took a stroll through Short's Brewing Company's store, and if you're a fan of their beer or just love a good souvenir, this place is a must visit. The shop is packed with an awesome selection of merchandise, from stylish t-shirts to hoodies to fun accessories like hats, glassware, and stickers. But what really caught our eye was the Build Your Own six-pack station, where you can mix and match some of Short's best beers and ciders. They even have a limited edition and seasonal beers, perfect for taking home something unique. Now let's focus on their food. For starters, we decided to get the Loop-de-Loop pretzels. They were a fantastic way to kick off our meal. These soft, house-made pretzels are crafted with Locals Light Lager and spent grain, giving them a deep, malty flavor that sets them apart from your average pretzel. They were served warm, generously dusted with Maldon sea salt, and had the perfect balance of chewiness and crispiness on the outside. The portion size was more than enough for us to share, and they came out impressively fast, hot and fresh, just as a good pretzel should be. The standout, though, was a Locals Light Zesty Mustard. Calling it zesty might have actually been an understatement. This was hands down one of the spiciest mustards I've ever had at a restaurant. The heat level was no joke, delivering a powerful punch that lingered in the best way. As someone who loves spicy food, I found it incredibly flavorful, but if you're not a fan of heat, be prepared. The pretzels were also served with PB&J and cheese spread. Both were made with beers in-house. Next up was the exactly where I'm at, a spinach, pesto, and artichoke dip. And let me tell you, this dip was next level. It was made with a blend of spinach, basil pesto, artichokes, and creamy cheese. It had a velvety smooth texture that was both rich, incredibly satisfying, and delicious. Unlike some dips that can feel overly heavy or greasy, this one was perfectly balanced. It was served with toasted crostini bread, which had just the right amount of crunch to it and was great with the creamy dip. There was plenty to go around too, making it an easy and shareable appetizer. Every bite was packed with flavor, and we would highly recommend it. And finally, for our main dish, we decided to split the small, falling out pizza, and it was the perfect choice. This pizza featured a delicious combination of all topped with a maple sriracha drizzle. The pulled pork was tender and packed with smoky, savory flavor. The real star of the show was that maple sriracha drizzle. It wasn't overwhelmingly hot or spicy, but it had a noticeable forward heat that crept in after each bite. It was balanced out by the touch of sweetness from the maple. It was one of those flavor combinations that just worked. The crust itself was well executed, thin but sturdy enough to hold up all the toppings from getting soggy. This pizza does come standard with jalapenos. We decided to get those on the side. Beyond the food, the drinks were also great. Shorts also impressed us with the service and overall value. The pricing was reasonable, especially considering the quality and portion sizes of the dish. Our server was attentive and friendly, making sure we had everything we needed without being overbearing. The seating was comfortable and the atmosphere was very inviting. Shorts Brewing Company isn't just a place to grab a beer. It's a destination that offers fantastic food, a welcoming environment, and a chance to experience one of Michigan's most beloved breweries in its original home. Whether you're stopping by for a quick bite or settling in for a quick meal, they've got you covered. We'd highly recommend stopping in for a bite to eat. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Traverse City Guide. We'll see you on the next guide.